Good evening. I am going to express or read what I found, what I have for five people. And there are people that passed away, my parents and whatever, but I'm just going to go through it so you can see or hear what I'm trying to express and things I would. This is a very emotional thing for me to do, but it's probably good for the soul. If I had to talk to someone, have dinner with someone, it would be my mother. And the question that I would ask her is, are you happy? Because she's not here anymore. She passed away. And I would ask her also, what would you do if you had to come back here? What would you change about your life? And the reason why I would ask that question to her is because she was a very, very serious person. She did not she wasn't very sociable, and she didn't not have a lot of friends. So that would be for my mom. Then I would have dinner with my dad, and he passed away as well. And I would have asked him, did he have any regrets? Did he have any regrets in his life before he left here? And if he had the chance to do a do over for life, what would he do? Would he not include alcohol or cigarettes? And the reason why I asked that is because he was a functional alcoholic, and he smoked cigarettes and he drank until he got cancer. And eventually the cancer caused him to pass away. So unfortunately, that was really a sad thing for me as well. All right. If I had to ask another person, which is my grandmother, and she's not here as well, I would ask her, Grandma, are you resting now? And because she was always cleaning, cooking, and taking care of everyone. I mean, she took care of everyone except for herself. And I never seen her do anything for herself. It was always for someone else. And so if she could come back, would she have changed to love on herself or give herself grace to love on herself? Because she didn't believe that. She just believed in taking care of everybody. And I kind of picked that up myself. I'm a person that like to take care and help and assist with everybody as well. And so my fourth one would be I would have dinner with my first love, which is my child's father that passed away. And the first thing I would ask him is, because we were high school sweethearts, do he miss me? And the reason for me saying that is I would definitely want to know, because that's one thing he always said. He would go to work or come back, or when we were on the telephone, he said, I missed you. And that was our thing. We just always talked about how much we missed each other. And it could be because we're gone for a few hours. And so this, he ended up, before he passed away from cancer as well, I would see him gazing, and he was just getting this gaze. And this is during a time where his transition was coming near, and he would just sit there and he would just gaze into nothing. And I'd be wondering, what is he thinking? What is on his mind that's so deep that he's like zoned everything and everyone out. And so my thing is, I will ask him, was he scared to die? I would want to know, was one of those thoughts, or what he was thinking, was it because he was scared of dying? So if you could have seen his face at times during this transition, I would just wonder if that was one of the things he wanted to do. And last but not least, I would sit down with my ex-husband, and I would ask him, what about the marriage would he have changed? After 31 years of marriage, I'm sure I would change something, but we never got to the point of asking what would it be that he would change about the marriage. And the reason why I want to know, because it will help me to define his behavior in the marriage and what made him, you know, come to the thought of doing some of the things that he did in the marriage. And it's not even all about that. The main question I wanted to ask is, would he have changed his life? What would he have done better, or what would he have done to make himself a better person for probably the future and going on to marry or do, have marriage again in the future? What would be something that he would do to make it better? And of course, for myself, I have said and answered that question as well. So this has been a very, very difficult and heart filling assignment, which is took me back to some things that I never even thought about asking anyone. So I'm kind of glad that I had the opportunity to go back and revisit the people that I loved and have been in my life for long periods of time. And to think to have these questions asked was really amazing. Thank you.